Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Kyle from Kyle Does Fitness, and today's topic is about rest day. And before I get into it, type in the comments, what day is your rest day? Because mine is Sunday when I do actually choose to do rest day, but mine's Sunday. I think that's the best day. I feel like I don't have as much energy generally on Sunday, or your equivalent of Sunday, right? So if you have if you're like a Sunday to Thursday guy and you have a Friday or a Saturday or a Friday, Saturday off, that's really your Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. I always feel like Sunday is my least productive day overall, and I don't have as much energy. I don't know. That might just be me. The reason why I wanted to do this video actually was about 4 weeks ago, right? Leading up until I went to Colorado 2 weeks ago with my girlfriend. I ended up having these 2 weeks in the gym where I was just trying to go hard. I knew I was going to Colorado and I was gonna miss a couple days, so I was just burning through all the days. I skipped my rest day. And the couple weeks before that, I was hitting PRs weekly. I was doing great. And then these next 2 weeks, I felt real tired. I went from like 202 pounds every morning. I weigh myself like twice a day. I know what I weigh. It maybe is kind of crazy, but anyways, I went from like 202 in the morning down to like 197, which is a little light for me. And that whole next couple weeks, I couldn't eat right. I just felt weak in the gym, and I'm chalking that up to just being overtrained, not taking a rest day. And so after I came back and I realized after taking a couple rest days going to Colorado, I came back and realized, hey, I need to take a rest day even if I'm leading up to a trip, because you can't function when you're not taking a rest day. So that's what sparked me to go and do some research into this and see I just ripped my fucking paper. Anyways, that's why I went ahead and did some research on rest day, and I just wanted to get into it. So, number one, rest day is arguably the best weight training day in the gym, and that's because rest day you're gonna build more muscle than any other day that you go to the gym. And why is that? Is because when you're working out, you're not building muscle, you're actually fucking breaking down muscle. You're making your muscles smaller when you work out, but in turn leads them to rebuild themselves and get bigger. So, rest day, you don't tear them at all, right? Arguably, you're supposed to be resting, or maybe you're just doing cardio on your rest day, which is real common. If I'm on a rest day, I still try to hit a cardio. I don't actually count cardio as a workout because I just do steady pace. I don't do HIIT cardio. I don't need anything crazy like that. Even when I'm training into my bodybuilding shows, HIIT cardio isn't in the regimen. It's all steady pace, keeping my heartbeat between 130 and 160. So it's very important to have once a week where you have a 48-hour gap where you don't work out, right? Normally you have 24 hours, right? If you work out, generally speaking, if you work out at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, you're gonna work out at 5 p.m. on Wednesday, right? So that's a 24-hour gap. You need to have a 48-hour gap between your workouts. So number two is muscle fatigue. I went already into this. I was feeling weaker before I was going to Colorado, and not just a little bit weaker, like some chest machines where I can do 3 wheels, I couldn't barely do 2. And I was struggling for 8 or 9. So that's how much weaker it was. It was significant for those 2 weeks. And I was sore also. And if you're sore, you can't go as hard as last time, right? And that was the first point I had on here, is if you're sore, it will be harder to go, like Greg Doucette says, harder to go, harder than fucking last time. Harder than last time, damn it. Just like fucking Greg Doucette says. Anyways, your glycogen stores are gonna be depleted, right? Your body's you're gonna be drying up, and you're not gonna have as much energy. You're gonna feel lethargic, tired. You're not gonna have the muscle, the energy to really get in a good workout. And you're always gonna feel tired. So having a rest day reduces your chance of injury. Why? Because If you're having a rest day, you're going to be well rested, you're going to be strong, you're not going to be tired, you're going to make sure that you have the proper form, you're less likely to get injured because you're making sure you have form and everything. So on top of that, don't ego lift, right? Especially when you're tired. Don't try to overdo it. If you're tired and you know you're weaker, but you're just trying to still do the same weight you normally do because that's what the weight you do, it doesn't work like that. You need to back the weight off and just work out what you can that day and call it a bad day, a bad week, a bad couple weeks, a bad month. I've had it all, right? I've gone through a period where I had my ACL torn. I really kind of just did upper body for 6-7 months. It kind of sucked. You know, I had to have a surgery. It was a whole thing, but I still found ways to do cardio like I did. Rows was real important for me, and then ropes. I did a lot of ropes because with the brace on, you can do ropes still. You got to get creative with your cardio, but you still need to do cardio even if you're impaired. I mean, find a way, make it happen. I'm talking about rest day here, and then I'm still telling you when to work out. But going on, don't ego lift. This will cause bad form and overtraining, muscle fatigue, all of this. In summary of this whole video, if you want bigger muscles, fucking take a rest day. If you want to be stronger, take a rest day. You're gonna feel better overall if you take a rest day. If you're understanding what I'm saying, take a goddamn rest day. Once a week, just do cardio, do hike, I don't know. Just don't weightlift. You're gonna feel better and it's gonna be better. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share. If you're still watching, leave a comment and tell me what you think of this video. If you have a topic idea for a future video, and I will be sure to comment back. So, until next time.